What's going on YouTube? Today we got a video for you. We're be covering of all the content that just came out today, the Field of Dreams program, the event, the new VR program, all the cards that came out. Give you our expertise, not really expertise, but our opinion on what we think the best cards in the program are, what the best cards in the VR program are. Take a look at the stats of the guys in the events, review some ways that you can get XP in the program, stuff like that. All the stuff is out, so we're going to go over this again. You may have seen some of this in the last video, but now you're seeing the content. It's out. We're going to look some stats, stuff like that. My opinion on what cards that I would get, what I would grind for the first if I was going to keep the cards and not sell the cards. Look at the prices of the cards. So if you guys are still grinding, trying to get those cards out so you can sell them, what I think is a pretty still profitable price to be selling those cards at. And of course, looking at the new schedule, because there are some things coming that you're going to want to know. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, featured program is out. Let's just go ahead. I know that's what you guys want to see. All the packs, all the stuff. One big thing on classic stadiums, a lot of these classic stadiums will be down at quick sale price. Some of these yesterday were selling for 2,000, 3,000 stubs. Not a bad investment if you get on some of these classic stadiums at quick sale price at 1,000 stubs. Hold on to them. They probably will go back up eventually. Another low risk, high reward option. Make 2 to 3,000. Make about what 1 to 2K on each one if they go back up, and you can flip them. Just something that I would consider right there. Next thing that we're gonna be looking at is the boss players. I'm going to go straight to the boss. There's some flashback and legends you can see in here. I'm not going to really go over any of these guys. If you guys want to go over the classics or any of the new cards right here, you can take a look at them for yourself. But these are not the cards that I'm going to go over in today's video. We are going to be going over the Field of Dreams cards. Flashback bosses. So this is the first pack that you get. You have a choice between Joey Votto, Yadier Molina, and Zach Greinke. Now, Joey Votto on paper looks amazing. I don't personally like his swing unless they've changed anything on it. Not a guy for me. Yadier Molina, great contact. Power's not the greatest there. This could be a fun card to use, maybe. Team, Cardinals. Zach Greinke is definitely probably my pick in this. He's been very good in the past. I don't know how well he's going to be this year, but he's got the 4-seam slider, sinker, curveball, changeup. He's got 98 hits per 9. I wish the hits per 9 was a lot higher, but he's got 100 walks per 9. So, yeah, his pinpoint should be very accurate. You should be able to hit your spots very easily with him. Other than that, it's pretty much all he's got. He's going for 112, 91,000. Still a sellable amount. If you're getting anywhere from 70 to 80,000 for this card, I'll probably still sell it. Even if you're getting 60, 50, you could probably sell it. A lot of these cards will be 24,000, maybe 30,000 stubs at the end of the program. So if you're going in there trying to sell them, definitely want to do that. All right, next pack, 25,000 XP earlier. Yeah, you get the first pack at 150,000, next pack 175,000. We got Grayson Rodriguez, Riley Green, and O'Neal Cruz. Grayson Rodriguez looks pretty good, actually. 4-seam slider, curveball, circle, changeup, and cutter. He does not. He has outlier on his fastball, which makes him more reliable because he doesn't have a sinker, but you never know. Price-wise, 220, 185. Definitely a sell if you're getting him right now. Definitely going to sell. As I said, these prices will tank. I mean tank, as you've seen in the past. Riley Green, pretty good. 112, 116 contact, 94, 96 power. Definitely looks like a fun card to use right there. Price-wise, definitely a sell. And the guy that we all been waiting for, 98, 93 contact versus left, 115, 112 power. Some people are underwhelmed by this card because of the low contact. This card is gonna be very usable, even on Hall of Fame difficulty. Just when you hit, if you play on Legend, the contact may be too low, but you can consider him parallel 5, 103 contact versus right, 98 versus left. Still very doable. But for some reason, guys with lower contact but higher power, they're going to get higher exit velos. This is kind of a game guide thing. If you guys want me to go over it, leave a like. But it's kind of weird. So, like, let's say we had a card that had 125 contact, 125 power. Theoretically, based off their strategy guide, a guy with 90 contact and 125 power is going to play better and going to give you better result than a guy with 125 contact and 125 power. It's kind of weird. I can go over a little bit, but that's from my understanding and some other people's understanding. It's kind of weird that some of these cards with higher power, but smaller contact actually are playing better than guys with higher power and a little bit lower contact. So like somebody with 98 contact, 125 power versus somebody with 125 contact, 100 power, you're going to get better results out of the guy with the higher power, even with the lower contact, if you can go with your PCI. Now, if you're not good with your PCI, the contact guy could be it. But if you're good with your PCI, like the same PCI is going to play better with a guy with a higher power than the guy with the higher contact. So keep that in mind when you choose these guys. I would choose O'Neal Cruz all the way. Next one, Al Kaline. I've never liked his swing personally. Brian Roberts, don't like his stats. Ron Santo, I don't like any of these guys. I'll be honest with you, I don't. I really don't. Contact 108, 25. Power 81, 125. Brian Roberts 125, 98 contact, 85, 80 power. A little better because he's got the contact and he's got decent enough power, but not really what I want to see. Stat wise, Ron Santo on paper is probably the best card to choose with 104, 100 contact, 96, 95 power. However, I don't know if I like his swing either. So, see, I think I like Brian Roberts' swing, but I don't like his stats. But he is a switch hitter. That helps. Al Kaline, I never liked his swing, but maybe I like it this year. Card we'll have to try out. If you want any debuts in these cards, leave them down in the comments down below. And then the final boss card is just a pick from all of the previous ones. So if you want to choose the best one, or choose the most expensive one so you can sell it. You can buy these cards back later. Also, oh yeah, we didn't go over the prices. Al Kaline, like 211, 167. Brian Roberts, 215, 163. And Ron Santo, 219, 162. If you notice, that pack comes later in the program. However, this O'Neal Cruz, all these are more expensive because they're better cards. So there you go. And then the end of the program, you get a Tashi Okazaki pack, a Home Run Derby pack, All-Star packs. You can actually look in the market, check out the All-Star players, especially base rounds. Check out the Home Run Derby players, especially base rounds. Prices could go to quick sell. They do. Not a bad idea to go in, get them a quick sell, risk-free investment. They could go back up, make 4,000 to 5,000 stubs per. Definitely an option for you. At the end, we get a balling out of control pack, and then another couple balling out of control packs and some standard packs along with that. Toolbox players should go down in price as well as people are finishing the program. So if you have any, not a bad idea to go in and sell some of these guys if they're sellable, because their prices should drop a little bit. I don't know how much, but I imagine some of these guys will drop, especially the base round. Probably will be that down in the quick sell. So if you have any of those, might not be a bad idea to go and sell them. Buy them back later in the program, or just like the end of the program in 9 days or so. And those are the program. Now you can earn XP in these programs. There's feature moments that you can play. There's flashback missions that you can play for PXP that you get in those packs. Week 1 exchanges. If you got any duplicates you don't want, go ahead and do those exchanges. Get the XP. I don't suggest buying players just for exchanges, but if you have enough duplicates from packs that you've earned, go ahead and do that. There's a new showdown for 15,000. There's a new conquest map that I'll be covering on this channel as well. So if you need help with conquest, or you kind of want to do it as you're watching my video, so it kind of helps you out. If you guys need help in conquest, or you want to see all the packs and stuff that you can get, that video will be out shortly later this week or this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. If you want to prepare for the next program that we're going to cover in just a second, there is March to October. Start playing that. Prepare for that next program. And the next thing we're going to go over is the BR rewards. So we got new BR flawless rewards, a new BR program. You can sell these cards if you want. I normally keep the cards, but you'll get a lot of the flashback cards in it that you can sell the old ones. Or you can hold on to them because a lot of times they go back up in price. But we have another Kevin Youkilis. Pretty good card. 100, 113 contact, 89, 101 power. Pretty good card all around right there. If his swing is good, I can imagine he'd be pretty good. I forgot if I liked his swing or not. Honestly, cannot tell you. And our new flawless guys are Anthony Volpe, 101, 107 contact, 104, 98 power. Pretty good card. I still think I like O'Neal Cruz better than him. His price right now is around 232,000, 333,000. And then we got Mike Musina, which he's been batting practice, his 97 that he had. Well, now he's got a 99. Does anything change? I don't know exactly, but he's got 107 hits per nine, 103 Ks, 105 walks per nine. So he's going to be a dot machine, sinker, four seam, knuckle curve, cutter, slider. Definitely got all the meta pitches that you need. Could definitely be good right there. He is going for 379 to 293 right now. Obviously, the program just came out. You can grind this program. You can get this pack. Don't even have to go flawless. Just grind all these missions down here. Get some PXP. Get a couple wins, and you are golden. I think you only need 1 or 2 wins, and then just complete every mission that you see. All these missions, complete all those missions, get a couple wins, and boom, you can hit that 100 mark without much effort. Okay, I just take you a little bit of time, pick one of these guys and sell them. Like I said, if you did this day one, you can make a lot of stubs. Price will go down every day a little bit. So the faster you do it, the more stubs you can make before the prices go down even more. And they'll probably be around where you see Cedric Mullins at 88K, 70K, Yu Darvis 80K, 70K. That's probably where they'll set at, around that area, maybe a little over that because they're brand new, so about 100K. So if you can get them and sell them for like 200K, definitely take advantage of it and do that. This is why we have so many stubs. We take advantage of stuff like that. And in the event, there is a new event reward. We have a Chris Bryant, 94, 102 contact, 90 power, 122 power. For event card you're playing on, all-star difficulty, very good for rank seasons. I don't know if I would ever use them really. Same thing with the event though. Grind the event as fast as possible. Can sell this card for 70K. Then we also got a Nick Lodolo. Don't know if I'd ever use this card, but there his stats. No crazy quirks to worry about. And his price, about 49, 40K. Kind of weird that he's later in the program and yet he's cheaper than Chris Bryant. Don't really understand that, but there you go. Another Legend Takashi pack, toolbox pack. There you go. Rewind packs that you guys can sell if you already have these cards. Make some more stubs like that. And let's take a look at the last thing we're going to take a look in this video pretty much is the calendar. There are some good things coming that you guys need to know about. Obviously, King Griffey Jr. is coming on Friday. Tops Now Moments and Red's Conquest map. And it is grind 99 time for the junior program. There's a roster transaction only update coming on Friday. So not the roster update. They moved the roster update back until August 19th. So it looks like we're getting roster updates every 3 weeks. Sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. So there you go right there. New headliner on the 16th with a future star player, spotlight moments, and a small collection in the featured program. So if you collect some of the cards in the featured program, you can get some XP by doing so. That is Tuesday at noon. And then Friday at noon, we get a new featured program, 2-week program with 3 bosses, 5 henchmen and choice packs, and a bonus 98 overall player and program reward. That'll be Friday, August 19th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then obviously the same day we get the roster update. New Tops Now players from August. And August 26th is going to be extreme. This means that we're probably going to get extreme moments or an extreme conquest map come that Friday. So expect some really crazy rewards in that and or some packs. That should be an crazy content day. Can't wait to see you guys then. And obviously, if you guys want to grind for that new program, March to October is the way to go. You can earn upwards of 175,000 XP in a matter of minutes. When the new program launches, you just have to preload up to 10 March to October. You can do 5 per console, so you do need extra consoles if you want to take a full effect of that 175,000 XP. That is possible. You do definitely need more than one console or more than one version of the game. If you have the PS4 version or the PS5, you can do 5 March to Octobers on each version of the game on the same console. It doesn't have to be the different console as long as it's a different version of the game. And once you prepare those, you play one game, you get 17,000 XP. You play another game, you get 17,000 XP. I have all that and more in the description down below. Link to the March to October method, all that good stuff down below in the description. If you're interested in that, click on that. Anyways, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new and turn those post notifications on so you guys don't miss out on any content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And obviously, if you have any comments, suggestions, video suggestions, leave them in the comments down below and let me know, and I'll be sure to cover it. Thank you guys for watching.